That's why we keep doing the same. Back home where I come from, we keep being born again and again and again and
Yeah.
again. That's why they invented karma.
Again. Fuck it. Grab that. Oh, what a board. Nice board, Holmes. Oh, shoot that. Fuck it. My bad.
기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶을 넘서 때론 포기하고 싶은
bucket and run to the bucket end. What a pass!
이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 영주 쪽은 딱딱해지고 인식에 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간은 너무 위식. 재료 썰는다 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 저도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안 속에서 상기하네 15년 전빈 털털이. 억울하 해도 나 그때 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수지 맞은 상관 축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연히 맞지. 아팠지만 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈.
Hey, what a shot, nice shot.
지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 진리게 겪어도 사람 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 변화줬으면 해. 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza.
Dude, kill him. Wait. Kill him. play some sick old college ball.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new park. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
Well, I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited, so I wanted to hear from somebody else first.
Yeah, let's go. Ruins UCLA. Gonna load like.
Oh my gosh, only 25 days, 37 seconds, and 1 minute until my date with Fred Rivera. Oh yeah, Ethan, yeah. What is that? Yeah. Oh,
One thing with Freak that we know is
We'll kill him.
make sure he gets his
Rocking
shots
his
up no
step
matter
number.
what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue
Oh,
to
Campbell.
improve.
Buckets. Oh my
twin sister who
Campbell.
actually taught him how to play ball.
Lord.
She helped him develop his game and
He
become
only gave
the
the ball to you.
player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
On the court for Michigan. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then there's Flash. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2. Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Roberts is checked in for UCLA. Freak comes in for Free. Ellis is checked in for Michigan.
Flash.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
O'Brien in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at center.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame, won 88 games in a row, which is still a record for men's basketball.
And you think about the impact those years of dominance have had on UCLA. I mean, still one of the most honored and storied and decorated programs in the United States. I mean, they are the program on the West Coast, although the Wildcats might argue, at least recently.
On the court for Michigan, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard. Here's Flash. Knight on the wing. Pass to Flash. Lets it go with a 3. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Flash. UCLA trails by 5.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Well, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my...
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Michigan leads by 2. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for... And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance
There he
of
is, Hattie.
coming
He got
away
9
with
points.
the
They were
victory.
all 3 points.
Bryant, he's in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the 5 spot. On the court for Michigan. They've got Smith. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2 spot. 3 on the clock. Here's Flash, and the layup's good off the
You
glass.
should have blocked in your
Flash has got
defense
8. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the
Buckets.
basketball program with all the success they've had over the
There
years.
goes my shooting skills. Ooh. Get
Kicks
the
to
ball
Ellis.
back. Get the ball. Shut up, cheerleaders. Nobody
Campbell
likes you.
against Crawford. Pass to Smith.
No wonder you're cheerleaders. 'Cause
His
you're
first shot
garbage.
coming late.
So they're
That
like,
one
yeah,
wide
you're gonna be
left.
cheerleaders.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly
Probably
a
like
breakdown. You
1-2
can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, so
He can
often you
jump
can
high.
forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have
He
that
can
problem.
scream.
He's an amazing
Bam,
student off the
instant
floor and is
cheerleader.
very dedicated in the classroom.
We'll be like,
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Here's Ellis. Another shot.
why is he
And
so
Smith puts
tall?
it in.
He's like 4 feet
And it's a
tall.
3-point Wolverine
54
lead.
feet
The
tall.
defense just gets caught standing
Not
around
even
that
fit.
time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just
You
can't happen. They
win
need
or
much more
home.
effort than that on the
My
glass.
first
And the
game.
Bruins going here with a whole new group out there.
I'm off. Crap. T Free. S Porter, J Morris, C Irving. It's not Kyrie though.
Now starts O'Brien in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Starks. And it's Barton in at the 3
Pick.
slot. Thomas is screen on Knight.
That's how you pick and roll. But
So
then
nice
you go
ball movement by the Bruins.
buckets.
O'Brien, no good. Michigan with the ball. They lead by 1. Starks with the steal.
What a steal.
And
He's
here
going
we
for the
go.
dunk.
Freak
Michael
into the
Jordan.
hoop. Rips down
Oh my
with a
God.
breakaway slam.
And this has really been a well-played game
my
up to
God.
this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And Jefferson
Oh my
wide
God.
open. He shoots a 3-pointer off the mark.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
We're going to take the
Here's
lead even
O'Brien.
more.
Here's Johnson. Got a hand on
You
it.
just got stuffed, Johnson. I don't know about
And
you,
here's
Johnson,
Banks.
but you got stop sign.
Outside Knight.
I just had this sick old block, buddy.
Back to
It's
Banks.
actually fierce. Or no, a sick
And so
old
he draws
dunk.
the
I
foul
came
on
up
the shot.
knowing.
Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boom!
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him
Steph
go to
Curry
the
with the
line.
shot
And
fake.
now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins.
The wrist point.
Roberts is checked in for
Oh,
Thomas.
it's time.
Looney comes in for
Not
Johnson.
anymore.
Campbell is checked in for Barton.
Steph Curry.
And Fresh subbed in for Starks.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered, and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
Fast break UCLA.
Go, Campbell.
No good from Campbell.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Flash passes to Smith. Down low, Ellis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Fresh, the pass to O'Brien. And the 3 off target.
Yes, I needed that.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Passes it to Looney. Now here's Freak. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Let's go. Let's see what they can do here. Call time out because the garbage. 7 seconds.
7
Unless
seconds
they
left to
shoot
play
it.
here in the second half. But he stays with it. Here's Flash. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force
That's
overtime.
game, baby. He's Steph Curry with the shot. Baby's poking with the wrist. I can prove that I'm Steph Curry. Just gonna go over my hot zone. Curry! What? I'm impressed. I meant to say Rajon Rondo. No, Rajon Rondo. Dick Brennan. Okay, now Curry. Curry! Oh, Dick Brennan said that. Curry! I didn't say Curry, I said Dick Brennan. What are you talking about? Sure. Curry! Oh, that was so funny. Curry! What? It went in? Oh, what? How did it win that? Okay, if that is, let's see if the logic is right. Curry! Okay, NBA logic is there, so good. Okay, we're facing the Villanova Wildcats and the UCLA Bruins. Draft projection. Freak still an easy first round pick according to the most draft experts. Draft project what? Freak show. Counting in the house of honors as Campbell Brown struggles with the game. Trouble in the court league many and then draft top 20. Which means so maybe so of course this is just would be better off staying in high school another year. Staying in school another year. Oh yes, boy, look, I'm gonna be doing that. Go straight to the end. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. It's so short. Anyway.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the UCLA Bruins facing Villanova.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Now we'll look at UCLA's starting lineup. O'Brien, he's in at the point. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And Bryant kicks to Miller. Misses the 3. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
Pass to Beal. From the left block. And that one goes long. On defense, Villanova still without a basket in the game, and a wide open look for Freak. Hands it from downtown. O'Brien's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Back to Bryant. And they get it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5. He took good advantage of that screen. O'Brien's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
I'm actually sick of this game. This is timeout conversion.
And Villanova going with the whole new group out there. Here is Gaines. Free defending 11 feet away, and another miss by Villanova.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bruins shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots, 2 shots.
The team deciding to change it up. Villanova trails by 8. They've got Cooper. Miller is out there with McAdoo. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward. Shots good by Miller.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
So on the floor for UCLA.
Okay, so I have 7 points. Wrong button.
CLA. O'Brien, he's in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Porter. And it's Roberts in at the 5. O'Brien kicks to Porter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975, and Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach, arguably the best of all time, and even a better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards
How many? I have 1 assist, 1 rebound. I've played
carry his namesake. He coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Beal against Campbell. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Beal can't get it to go.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The dish to McAdoo. And the pass to Cooper. He kicks it to Beal. Fires for 3. Beal can't get that one to fall.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
34 seconds left here in the first half. There's a good screen. Ilgauskas, the pass to Cooper. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Beal can't get it to go. The Bruins leading by 9. Roberts dishes to Freak.
Miss Roberts, what you doing here? Quicker with the wrist boys. You used to have crying with the cross beams with the behind the back.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first half of play. UCLA leads by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the...
Still have 2 more games after this. One of them
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
the best player.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
They've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. And for the Bruins, O'Brien in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 down low. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
The Bruins leading by 9 to the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. Villanova grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. There's the screen. Fires from 14. And that one hits back iron. Fresh, the pass to O'Brien. Passes it to Fresh. Here's Campbell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Villanova trails by 9.
Around it and takes matches. And takes matches.
And Beal kicks to Miller. And the three ball is good. Miller's got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
What?
And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there.
Okay, over. Not far left.
1:37 left here in the second half of the game. You've got McAdoo. There's O'Brien out there. Jones is out there with Clarkson. And it's Moore in at the 4 spot.
Hey, you missed. Take it to the basket. And it's that.
Gets the first. That turns the lead to 6. Some changes here for Villanova. Cooper, he's checked in for Clarkson. Miller comes in for Jones. And Beal subbed in for McAdoo.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Shots.
Oh, no.
16 points for Freak.
Starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Villanova
Just to rotate on the weak side with the draw. You gotta let them then rotate on the weak side.
1:14 left here in the second half of the game.
I didn't know that much attention.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Cooper the pass to Ilgauskas.
The steal.
Here's
just put it away here
defended by Bryant. Pass to
Put it
O'Brien.
away here first.
Launches it.
That's good.
And the Bruins
Buckets.
another 3.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here.
How many points I got? 19. 19?
For the Bruins.
That's
You
pretty
know,
good.
Clark, when you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Take it to the basket.
Well, the comeback hopes are
To the
out the
basket.
window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Games, no luck.
Board.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Here's O'Brien. Jacks up a 3. Off on that one.
I didn't get to.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
They didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Or Clark
I
Kellogg.
don't get why they blue. Because we usually have blues. And the blues are Halloween, they like orange something. Not orange, the yellow and black. Halloween, not yellow and black. Don't we blink? Game coming up here. And I'm going to the NBA. Steph Curry with shot. He'd be like, out of bounds, Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Oh my god, no. That was hella dope. Tournament tune-up. Lottery. I'm good. Is a real question mark amongst the NBA is Spurs. The living baboon is Spike week 1. Week steady play continues to boys twang from UCLA team looking for a boy to play for the NBA coaches. You can see Free going in from top 10 to late first round. Sit. That's pretty dope. Whip. That's UCLA fanboys or whatever. Where's the whip, homeboy? Whip.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the UCLA Bruins.
Oh, first shot, three-pointer.
What I love about these games, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of it.
Oh my god. And there's no like, I don't even think you can have settings on this. I don't know. 2K beats in game mode.
Where you go with your talent.
I'll look at the Hoyas starting group.
Oh, love my squad. Whatever it is.
We've got Hudson. Owen is out there with Price. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph at the 2.
Is that all the way up? Music better be all the way up. Yeah, it is. Let's go 25 for each thing. Except for the commentators.
Now, here's Price. Trice kicks to Randolph. Shoots the 3. Campbell grabs the board.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men, but Allen Iverson, he might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Trice kicks to Randolph. Warren dishes to Trice. Outside Randolph.
Oh, not on this music.
What he was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to get a guy like him that good.
No good.
So now I'm 2.
And here are the Hoyas now. 6-point game. There's the steal.
Oh, go on.
Launches the 3. No good. On defense, the Bruins. Randolph kicks to Trice. Randolph a screen. Down low. Hudson the pass to Randolph. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Smack my face.
He got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward.
They have 1 point.
The Bruins leading by 13. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price. And in front is the point. And he gets it to go.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least.
And stolen by Freed. Lets it go from deep. No run. So Georgetown will take it
Shoot, please, because I can just game. And we always get that fast break, so.
Out to Price.
Oh, Price is open.
That's good.
Oh, you got that.
Price has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Oh, Bryant the pass to Fresh. Dishes it to Roberts.
Don't know
And
why,
a
but
wide
I'm
open
open.
look for Freak.
And then I
Right
get
away, they
lead.
match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Only took him a few
free ball with one of their own.
Greg,
I'm gonna take a guess that the music is not copyright.
got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Harkless. And
What's
here's Price
Price
from
opening?
beyond the arc. The shot misses.
Another one.
The Bruins leading by 16. Here's Fresh.
DJ.
And it's blocked. Now here's Price. He's covered closely. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Here's O'Brien. Drains the jumper to finish the break. O'Brien's got 14. Georgetown trails by 18. And here is Harkless. The Hornets with another miss.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister
Robert.
who actually taught him how to play
Spin,
ball.
boy.
She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
We got 33 seconds left here in the first half of the game. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
They set the pick.
Oh my God, Freak. Stop it.
Now, Freak. He's got 14. The screen from Campbell.
Oh, what a screen. Now it's one up the
Now
floor.
here's Freak.
Pull off the...
A free ball. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Bruins on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half.
Let's go. Just playing on the team. Jay Price is the best player. 3 points, like 14. Come at me.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Stuck my arms off.
Came for a show, and you got to show. What a first half we saw with a big lead being built early on.
And what a performance from Freak so far. You take him out of the equation, and this lead they have might not even exist. He's lived up to the hype in this one.
Oh, Bryant is in it. Campbell is out there with Moon.
Reached. Well, that didn't go very well. It didn't go very well.
Then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the 5. And for Georgetown, they've got Warren. Also Hudson out there. Price is out there with Price. And it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Bruins, O'Brien. He's in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at center.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. Freak doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from...
How many assists do I have? 0, 0. I have 1 steal, though.
From the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Warren in at the force.
Start it on. Stay between the basket and the man.
Here's Randall. Takes the 13-footer. Offensive rebound. And it's Warren with the jam.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Tries with it. Pass to Warren.
Not gonna lie. This guy got sick hair. I'm talking about him. See, look at it. Sick hair. Look at it. It looks like spaghetti now. This guy actually has pretty sick hair. You got spaghetti. Spaghetti versus.
And here's
Spaghetti
Gonzalez.
versus crab dinner.
They set the pick. He feeds it to Joseph to the wing right side. 4 on the clock. The drive by Randolph. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
From 12 feet out. And wishes it off the right side of the rim.
Is there like bass? Like, please tell me there is. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn all of that down. And all right here is just. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. No, I have to have the commentators on a little bit. And a little bit of sound effects, a little bit of crap. CLE till I die. No, you're not going in. Oops, what I went in from replay. Commentators.
What you want? Step under the court like 2-3.
UCLA grabs the miss.
I was made for the game like Kyrie.
There's a reason why I'm wearing number 30. And it's for Curry. Oh, I don't think I follow me, you ski.
Now, Freak. Pass to Looney.
Oh yeah, Looney, you better not touch me. You better not shoot me.
Now here's Freak.
You want the ball? No, you're not getting it.
Shot to stop the drought. Misses there.
Yeah.
So it's UCLA picking up here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage. Stay focused at that mark.
Boys. We the boys.
We did it. Sick.
ripenso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarei nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Last game was the national championship with the Wisconsin Badgers. Let's go. Ooh, the Campbell takes charge, leading UCLA. Championship game. Let's go. UCLA. Some of the Okay, yep. We're gonna win this one. Super Agent Dr. to attend college championship game. Rumors swirling. Oh, my son plays too. Shriek, a one and done NBA Scouts debut. Debate. Oh, not debut. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's how they dance, man. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Oh.
Welcome, everyone.
I gotta turn back on my jams. Yep, PA volume, yep, sound effects, you can go down a little bit. Crowd volume, you can stay at player chatter, yeah, alright.
Let's take them back. Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes a pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that. What you trying to rap now? Yeah, yo Royce. We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing. Okay. Bugging out, you know.
Does that count as a rebound?
Little test run. So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to who stepped up in this rap game and saying acting fool.
Me and Cream, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Coming off the pit.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens. And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm loyal. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction. And here I go, here I go, here I go. And once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down low. It's raining tonight, but storms always have the night. Tell me you're covered tonight.
this because let's go, man. Okay, yeah. Wait, did I block him? Please. Yeah, I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, we're the same. Block the three. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me, bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, run the same course. Yeah. The old milk. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Yes, God. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Falling on my COVID. You haters for me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up. Do they run with the then I visit the place. Bang. I come looking for you a Haitian. I stay on the Jamaican. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 And I'm at it again. There go that flow bringing tragedy in.
like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins, neck full of gold Olympic. Demons, I'm blowing the check on the gear. Falling soon, and hop on the leer. Strap with them puffers in back of the rear. Some I said them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Millionaire, no rumor. Living my life off a tuna. Want it with me, I deliver the beat. Really enjoying the feast. Pull up the seat. Bon appetit. No Louboutin.
Okay, we got some comments. Let's see what they are. We got some comments. And they are Zach, good for your birthday. Proceed 191. That a boy.
When that red on your sleep, bang, bang,
I come looking for you a handshake. I stay hungry Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Photographs of dope boys. It's all they taking, fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hitting push a button on his broke boys. That's detonation, walk the road to riches bare feet. I watch mama struggle, now she living carefree. That's why I hustle for that half a 12 G's. I'm trying to bubble every summer LP. You gotta love me, I got shooters out the D-League. Signing boat and hit that man, that's from 30 feet. Left in the puddle, fingerprints is on 100 mil. That boy here, Ricky Rose, we got trill. Yeah.
Assists, isn't it? 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 block, 11 points, 3 for 5 for the 3 points. This is a good game for me.
We the best. Double M. 100 M's.
You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Dunk it. So layup, come on.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
How many points I got?
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Well, when he squared himself up and got in good looks,
move.
knocked him down.
The Bruins making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Bucket, screen, release.
Wisconsin trails by 12. There's the dish to Evans. And that one is stuffed right through.
And not the type power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's O'Brien. Pops in the air for 2. O'Brien's got the lead at 12 now for the Bruins.
like we always do at this time. Cold blowing your mind. Hey dummy, this no accident. All of this was designed. Took my time, crept from behind, and I opened up your blinds. Rise and shine, cold world. Same, used to drive around with your girl. In my mama's Civic, now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like it. Boy, I spit it high, I live it. You see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a limit. Cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This real, I ain't got a gimmick, I just flowed it. The boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof. Cause the ones I thought.
No, we know, but we won national, which is house.
Would say that they can't even tie my boots. The ones I thought can hang with me can't even. Let these words be my. I don't rhyme my.
Oh my God, you are so
my soul to take. My soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper. Get rich before I see my life taper. Hope my mama get to see Jamaica before she meet her maker. I hope she never good enough to ever be a Laker. But these words I recall got me balling. Jordan, more than a rapper, this a natural disaster. More I mean it than Katrina mixed with Gina. Shut up, Cole. This is for back home, homes. What up, Bo? This is for them that played me. What up? Nah, I ain't mad, it's sad. You went from bad to real bad. Two kids that don't even know they real dad. Real sad, baby girl, I wish you still had it. Then maybe you could get a taste of living. Still mad it, it's cold, still at it. Y'all be talking about the same and how I feel about it. That's why I don't respect that. You talking cold planning funerals, you might fit the. For our wait, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Hey, get on your job, little man. This ain't Saturday. We in 2 different lanes, you can't navigate. We in 2 different games, you playing patty cakes. Brother, you lame. Yeah, out of shape. My mind run a mile a minute. The sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride's is tinted. But it's just invented. The best out. Full of pride to make you not admit it. What if this why you nodding with it? The hate in your blood can't stop your soul from vibing with it. Now you all conflicted. Cause my flows is wicked. And my sticker and all of y'all picking me cause they know a star when they see a star. Ain't even got a no hero. Cheer up. You say so many, you a hero.
20,
Medal of Honor. I'm feeling on top like Pop when he with Madonna. Hey, this is before dishonor. Get arrested and forget to tell my mama. She got enough to stress about my. Go get me out.
I almost got 20, but we won that shit out.
No criminal record, but I'm making criminal records. Isn't it ironic? Isn't it iconic? Jacket so expensive you wouldn't even try on it. But it fit me perfect, I purchase it if I want it. The city on my shoulders, so no girl, you can't cry on it. When you make your list of the greatest, hate, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but I got the clock set, it goes tick tock. Game on lock, sun gon' shine, the rain won't stop, oh no.
Banana. Now to Utah Jazz we go.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey,
hi, Mommy.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well. How you doing, Mr. B?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen, we weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche? Capiche. Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already had endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money? Money isn't everything. No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or...
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Looks like I'm being drafted.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Cam O'Brien from UCLA.
Pacers? That's hype. Sick. Ding, ding, ding. I'm not a heater. Sick.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Split down the middle. Split down the middle. Love at first sight. Oh, I can tell Mr. Pete.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Big.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, all them in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
I love you, man. Love you,
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish. Love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Okay, Mama.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Yeah, Indy. Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers. 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 Pacers gonna win, and I'm not on Utah. But Utah is pretty safe. I don't want to play for that team because we will probably lose every game if I play for Utah. Let's go. And don't I play 8 games in Indiana? Oh my god. CM Punk! Any of you watch WWE with the CM Punk song? Now let's NBA animations. I got how much is Curry's jump shot? Because I want to buy it. It's 3,500. Yes, buy it. Let's go. Jump shooter level 2. Now let's do some. It's in the 2K store. My Park apparel. Sick, I'll get to change my clothes. Look in your eyes. I'm gonna buy a D shirt. No, that's rings. Shirt's gonna be flame. Oh, kill him. Which one should I get? I don't know. I'm gonna get the one that says MVP because I'm the MVP. Sick. I am the MVP. You come near me, I will shoot you in the face. What? Let's go to what? Got any headway? A cowboy hat. How much did I beat? $250. I might save up for that. What do you see? Want a personality. Want a personality. How much are these courts, I wonder? Backboard. Balls. Ooh. I want a hella sick ball. Are there balls with teams on them? Orlando, watch this. Floors. You can get the D floor. Furniture. My furniture. Next, ooh. Oh, I want a cool rims. Scoreboards. Oh, I can buy for the team I have. Sick. Oh, where's Golden State? Golden State, where are you? Found you, Golden State, but I can't buy you because you're too expensive and I don't have nothing to buy. Ooh, a black backboard. Oh, pink one, sick. Oh, that's what I'm gonna make my court. It's gonna be straight up pink. And I know that for a fact, because pink is pretty cool. Pink is a cool color. Let's play games. Let's go. First NBA game. Indiana Pacers versus the Toronto Raptors. 1 of 8. So I have to play 8 of these to be actually get drafted by another team, and it's going to be Golden State, because I'm going to pick Golden State and say, yes, I would like to accept your offer. So, oh, here we go.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year.
Play NBA.
This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Get warm.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do.
Yeah.
I hope I can make my family proud.
You'll make them proud, freak. I know that, buddy. I'm scared for another pick to come up. Campbell Brown, number 6. What happened to number 30? Oh, 30. If I go to Golden State, 30's probably gonna be gone too, because then me and Curry will both have 30, and then Boz will be like, nope, you can't have 30. And I'll be like, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre, and we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our Biombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Luis Scola. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for DeMarre Carroll. And stepping out onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time, we're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from O'Brien.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from O'Brien.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the peg.
My takes matches. This.
Guys, I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Certainly appears that way to me, too. I mean, he's got the confidence and ability of a player who's capable of being a fixture in this league for years.
Pacers leading by 10. Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. He's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything when it comes to basketball. What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. He feeds it to DeRozan. It's a big height bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hill kicks to Miles. It's back to Hill. Here's O'Brien. They can't stop the run with that one. Right side, DeRozan. And the foul called on Freak. And the Raptors with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. DeMarre Carroll comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Carroll in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. This one for 3. O'Brien, no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a problem.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
And given their percentages, I'm not sure that's a good idea. They've struggled to connect from the perimeter.
And though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania, Clark, and it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with this combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy down than to turn him up.
Outside Lowry. And Valanciunas kicks to Carroll. He dishes it to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Indiana?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
On the wing, Ellis. Pass to O'Brien. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
George Hill's checked in for Indiana. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Raptors. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Rocking a D.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
What a game for Ellis. He has 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And the Raptors with some changes. James Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Ross.
Well, we're going to take a break here, because okay, we're winning.
comes in for Luis Stoll. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Damari Carroll. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Allen's checked in for Hill. Solomon Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. And it's O'Brien's in for Hill. On the court for Indiana, O'Brien, he's in at point guard. Solomon Hill is out there with LaVoy Allen. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Turner in at center.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
But their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Raptors.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Monte Ellis. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Ross.
Get it in.
Shooting for Toronto, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Good job. Time to do it.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
The other one. Great.
Now here's Joseph.
Joseph played on my team.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Breakfast.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Monte Ellis. What'd you think, Shaq?
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive. And you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not...
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA.
I think I can buy something now. I can better be able to buy something now. Beep, beep, beep. The total games I played in my career. Oh my iPad's been dead. Oh no, I can't buy anything. La 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 la. Oh, we're facing Cleveland. Rather wanna beat. I promise, okay.
What you represent when we
Getting with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit and be on my way to Venice. LA got the people saying,
I'm the Chargers.